Hello everyone, welcome once again to my official YouTube channel. My name is T. Grace, CEO, Zoba Cakes and Confectionaries based in Aguda, Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. Today we'll be training on plain cakes, popularly called vanilla cakes. Before I continue, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the bell button to always get notifications when I post every Sunday at 2 p.m. Now, what are the ingredients required for a yummy vanilla cake? We'll be needing flour, sugar, butter, and we have our eggs. I'll be using 6 pieces of eggs because my eggs seems not so big. If they are big for this quantity, I'll be using 5. Then I'll be using a teaspoon of baking powder for this quantity. And to give my cake that vanilla taste, I'll be using the vanilla flavor. And for my signature, I also use condensed milk to give it that unique taste. This is the scale we have used for all these measurements. And if you're new to this business and you don't have a scale, you can always use your cup. This cup is 150 grams when you're using this. So do not worry if you don't have this scale, you can use your cups for measurements. I'll be adding a teaspoon of baking powder to my flour, to my measure flour. A teaspoon, a leveled teaspoon. Always close your baking powder to avoid air. I'll mix together into my flour. Okay, when it's properly mixed, sieve your flour to avoid any particles going into your cake. I'm sieving my flour that contains the baking powder. You can see what I mean by particles. You need to get them off your cake. I will start my cake baking by mixing my butter and my sugar together. But I will first start with my butter. I'll mix for about 5 minutes. I'll mix my butter for about 5 minutes. I'll not add my sugar into it. I'm going to mix together for about 10 minutes until very fluffy. After mixing for 10 minutes, this is what my batter has become. My butter and sugar have turned white, ready for the next stage. I'll add these eggs bit by bit until I've added all. I'll be adding my last egg, ensuring that there's no eggshell in the bowl. At this point, I'll add my vanilla flavor, just a drop for this quantity of cake. Then my unique condensed milk to give it to that unique cake. Just a drop also. Our final addition is the flour. Remember that our baking powder is added to this flour. And we also add the flour bit by bit until finished. This is our last flour. Our batter is ready. You can see how moist it is. Please, once again, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Before now, I've greased this pan with butter and flour. This will stop the cake from sticking to the pan. So what I'll do now is to pour this cake batter into this pan ready for baking on a preheated oven. We should bake for between 45 minutes and an hour. And our cake is ready. Look at it. Can you see the texture? So moist. You are allowed to cool for 10 minutes. Now let's see how our cake turned out. Can you see? So moist, fluffy. I'm going to cut. Wow, look at it. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Shalom.